Alright, let's investigate the large gate ahead. Oh, a puzzle!
Huh? That's weird. There's no handle. It doesn't look like we'll be able to pull or push the door open. Oh, look. There's a keyhole there.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. But we don't have a key. I thought we did.
Nick, what would you do without me? Zavari! The professor and I found this back in the side room over there.
It appears this key belongs to this door.
Now, watch as Maya the Magnificent works her magic and opens the door. Please, hold your applause.
Take that! That's my line, Maya.
Huh?
What seems to be the matter, Miss Fay?
What gives? The key won't work. Maybe it's a fake.
I like how your first instinct is to think the key is a fake, instead of just belonging to another door.
Let us not jump hastily into any conclusions. Look closely here. It appears this key is part of a puzzle.
Right. A puzzle, you say?
It would seem our progression will not be as easy as we thought.
Alright then. If it's a puzzle that needs solving, that's your cue, Professor.
Not quite, Mr. Wright. This puzzle requires your particular expertise.
Do I have to shout at it a lot? Wait, me?
Your unique way of thinking may be crucial to finding the solution. Do not worry, you will be fine. Remember, you have seen many different kinds of puzzles during our time here in Labyrinthia. I believe you are now well prepared for tackling any number of puzzles that may come your way.
I'm not exactly sure that's true, but if there's any contradictions in this puzzle, I'll do my very best to point them out with my finger. Yes, my finger. My finger. Yeah! The objectionable lock. Okay. Do I yell at objection at it and it opens? Kind of like Open Sesame? Objection!
Whoosh.
There appears to be an intricate keyhole in the middle of the massive door. An inscription on the door reads, "The key to proceeding is in the key." If you recall, Maya tried unlocking the door with the key, but it would not turn. Strange indeed. Try using the key from different angles. Oh! Okay, that's kinda neat actually. But doesn't seem that hard, but we'll see! Touch and slide the key with the stylus to insert it into the keyhole in the center of the door. You can also rotate the key by touching its end and sliding the stylus. However, it does not seem as if solving this puzzle will be as simple as inserting the key into the door. No, duh. Try inserting the key a number of different ways. Maybe you can find a few clues to help you unlock the door.
Solve the puzzle.
Alright, so what do we got here? No. Shut up. How is it supposed to be entered through this way? No! Wait.
The key just won't turn. It gets stuck halfway through. It's like Maya said. There must be some special way of unlocking it.
Talk about those, what is it? Those portraits!
You just need to flip your way of thinking, that's all. It could be that we just need to flip the key, too. That's it, Maya. The key is in how you hold the key. Let's give it another shot. Huh? It's still not working, but we've tried everything. It just won't open. There must be some other way the key fits into the hole.
Perhaps it would be wise to reevaluate our way of thinking.
Boy, this is like the puzzle to end all puzzles.
Come on, Nick! Quit your whining! Where's that Ace Attorney spirit?
Who's whining? Anyways, maybe we should try a little courtroom thinking on this one. You know, think outside the box. Won't work with the handle either. No! Stop! Can I insert it, like, upwards? Wait. Hold it? What's hold it do? Hold it! So the problem is that we haven't been able to figure out what we have to do past this point.
Have you spotted something, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, you could say that. I think we've been thinking about this all wrong. That's why we haven't been able to see the true nature of this puzzle.
Excellent, Mr. Wright. Let us clear our heads and give it another go, shall we?
The key to proceeding is in the key. This must have something to do with the true nature of the key itself. The key is in using the key. The key is in the keyhole. Key is in the key itself. Key is in the key itself? Objection! Yeah! The true nature of this puzzle lies in the very key itself! Take a closer look at the key. Notice the small gaps all around? We just have to move this and... There! The key to the key! So what do we do now? Professor, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Indeed, these pieces appear to fit into something. It's a puzzle within a puzzle.
A puzzle within a... Hey, Mr. Wright! That must mean the area around the keyhole is...
Exactly. The pieces are the key, and the space around the keyhole is the real keyhole. Turnabout puzzle! Alright, it turned out the key to solving the puzzle was in the key itself.
The broken segments of the key seemed to fit inside the space surrounding the keyhole. Solve the final piece of the puzzle to continue on.
You've uncovered the secret behind the puzzle.
Touch the pieces of the style of the key and slide the stylus to move them around the touchscreen. Touch the edges of the pieces and slide the stylus to rotate them. Fill in the keyhole with the pieces of the key without overlapping any points.
Well, that was easy.
The answer here is obvious.
Yeah, really. That was obvious.
This ace attorney just aced this puzzle.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Correct. The key fits perfectly into the hole once it's broken into smaller pieces, and the massive door opens. As the massive door opens, you can feel the presence of another puzzle.
Whoa! That was awesome, Nick! Who'd have thought the key would have been a completely different form? Now that's what I call thinking outside the box, Mr. Wright! Now we will be able to continue through the ruins, and it's all thanks to you, Mr. Wright.
I don't really think I did all that much, though. I mean, it was just a simple solution.
You have my thanks as well, Mr. Wright. Such a unique skill as yours is no small feat, I assure you. With our combined efforts, I am confident we can get to the bottom of the mysteries clouding Labyrinthia.
Absolutely, Professor.
You know, it's been a good while since we were last able to team up. Indeed. Unfortunately, I've been a little less animate than usual of late.
But hey, it all worked out in the end, and it's all thanks to the Professor's golden arm.
Yeah, but still, the only reason we got his arm back was because that pawnbroker returned it. We got really lucky, that's for sure.
Did you say my arm was returned by a pawnbroker, Mr. Wright? If I may ask, what is the particular story behind that?
A funny story about that, Professor. Yeah, you remember that Emir guy? Yeah, he took your arm and sold it to a pawn shop. But anyway, don't worry about it, Professor. It's probably the best if we just keep it moving on. It's not like I asked how much you were, like, if we completed the set. Oh, well.
Yes! Good idea, Mr. Wright! Let's go, Professor!
What the heck? What? There's fire in those statues!
It would appear we've stumbled upon yet another very elaborate mechanism here.
Hey, Luke! Espella! Check this out! Those plants are glowing! Maya? That's actually luminous moss! Even though the moss looks like it's glowing in the dark, it's actually reflecting the light from its surroundings. Its unique cells are responsible for the mysterious green color. So it's actually reflecting light? I must say, that was an incredibly detailed explanation, Luke. Of course, I am the Professor's apprentice after all. I must know everything, and I must be a gentleman. Luke, check this out. If you poke the moss, it totally makes your finger glow. I say we try a little experiment. Stay still. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of moss all over you.
Isn't that what Phoenix is for?
That way you'll be as bright as the Professor. No, that's not funny. Please put down that clump of moss, Maya.
Looks like the tension level just took a big drop, huh?
I think it is about time we saw some smiling faces. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Wright?
It's funny how the real true adults here are Phoenix and Professor. And then they just go to themselves to conversate. Yeah, definitely. Having the whole gang together again is reason enough to smile, alright.
Mr. Wright, let's give them some space and explore on ahead ourselves for the time being. Time to team up mano a mano after all. Make it the true Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright experience without the sidekicks.
Alright. There's the glow. That looks very dangerous. This looks even more dangerous. Got any glows? Got any glows? There's a glow. Any more glows? Any more? Any more glow, please? I'd love to see a glow. Oh! There you go. There's a glow. Let me see. Oh, there's a hidden puzzle, too! Professor, it looks like there are letters of some sort etched into the stone slate.
This would appear to be some kind of ancient script.
Huh. A real shame we can't read it.
Mr. Wright, surely you remember my occupation, do you not?
Yeah, he is an archaeologist. He should know these kind of ancient texts. Oh, yeah! You said you're an archaeologist, right? Then that means you can actually read it?
I cannot say for certain, but I will do my best to see what I can decode. Give me one moment.
So the professor is an archaeologist trying to uncover the secrets of magic. Sounds like something out of a movie. Hey, Nick, what are you and the professor doing over there? We found some ancient writing on this stone slate. The professor is attempting to decipher it right now, so keep your voice down. That's so cool! In a real sciencey, geeky kind of way! I said shut up, Maya. Hey, where are Spella and Luke? Oh, them? They're over by the water trying to wash all the moss off Luke. I did put some moss on him. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say you must have something to do with that, Maya.
My apologies for the wait. I have managed to decipher the script.
Oh, you did? Wow.
Wow! Amazing, Professor! So, don't keep us waiting. What's it say? Is it a clue about witches and magic? Or maybe it's Bazella's secret evil plans for taking over Labyrinthia?
I'm afraid not, Miss May. The slate details a recipe on how to make potions. Appears to be a warning.
Oh! One of them signs. One of them signs that you post at the beginning of something and say, don't go or you will meet your incredible doom. Okay.
Warning, Professor?
Yes. Allow me to read it out aloud. Heed these words, those who enter through these gates of destruction. Do not proceed any further, or you will soon find yourself haunted with memories most terrifying. When this gate is opened and the dreaded sound heard once more throughout, the calamity shall befall us once again. The inner sanctum has been locked with the 3 seals.
Oh, it sounds like Zelda. You know, those 3 pendants? Or those 3 spiritual stones? Or those 3 anythings? Anyways!
The first is the seal of Leviathan. Second is the seal of Despair. And the third is the seal of Sages.
Well, the first 2 sound absolutely terrifying, but why does this last one sound actually good?
Leave these seals in peace, or face the dire consequences. Heed this warning well.
All that doesn't sound bad at all. You know, Calamity means happy and nice and... yeah. Calamity?
Haunted with memories most terrifying. Do you think it means Bezella? If we continue on to the beginning, will we end up finding the real Bezella?
Going strictly by what we've read so far, I would say that this is most likely the most likely scenario.
But Bezella is the one responsible for the appearance of witches and all other misfortunes we've seen so far. Yet, what's written on the slate seems to say the opposite. It's almost like Bezella was actually sealed away.
And long ago, someone must have been able to break that seal and release her. Right? That's what it is, right? Right? It's like, but then again, she did cause the fire, but then hasn't been seen since, so... yeah. That would explain why Bezella's on the loose again.
Guys, what should we do? I say we go on.
Espella?
Didn't we all agree that we would seek out the truth no matter what? If that's the case, then we cannot just turn our back now.
Right you are, Espella. We cannot abandon our duty and turn back, although the road ahead may be fraught with danger. It is unlikely that we will have another opportunity like this to find out the truth.
Yeah. We only have until the start of the parade. That doesn't give us much time, actually. We're supposed to do this in a... it's been quite a few hours already, hasn't it? You have to find some decisive clues here.
Like finding out who released Bezella from her prison. Alright then, it's settled. Come on, guys, let's saddle up. To Wright, let's get going.
First, the seal of Leviathan. I believe it may be referring to this river. Perhaps we can find a clue somewhere nearby.
But I'm not done searching for hidden puzzles. There it is, probably. Right?
Professor, look! There's a puzzle hidden here!
And quite an ancient one at that, my boy. I do wonder what sort of puzzle this could be. Most fascinating.
I'll solve it right away, Professor!
Crack! Guess I can't do a little voice. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The monster dash. It was a monster dash. The monster dash. It was a spooky smash. The monster dash. Shut up, Luke. An enormous monster is after Luke. Touch the bomb icon on the touchscreen to drop a bomb in the monster's path and hinder its progress. Find the path that will drop all of the normal bombs. After they have been dropped, touch the golden bomb to deliver the final blow. Keep in mind, you cannot tread the same path twice. Touch one of the glowing red bombs to have Luke run to that spot on the map and bomb the monster. Find a route that uses all of the bombs on the map, ending up at the golden bomb. Okay. Nope. Nope. Let's see here. Shouldn't be too hard. There we go! Bam! BAM!
This is my answer.
I say it shouldn't be too hard and then solve it immediately.
Can you let me do the next one too?
No!
Fantastic! The beginning of the most important part of these types of puzzles. Start off strong and you have nothing to fear.